I know that xcal has a lot of my practice. You know, there's a very large my player base out there in the U.S.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
The wheel of fate
In the
is
intro, they're both
turning.
very busy. They both got somewhere to be.
Action.
All right, Volante, just out of range. On the backside, stops xcaliburbladeZ is moving here, but flips and dives away. Nice option.
The Volante just gets canceled out by the projectile.
And
AC is so good as a poke against Ada as well.
Absolutely
normal.
Yeah, not willing to engage here, right? And great option. Able to block, but once again, it's advantage there, right? It's the active blocking. It means you're still giving away your turn.
Yeah, just normal jab pressure to make sure that he can't really call Ada. Nice check with that 2A.
Calls Ada during the combo, so able to continue with Ada's assistance here. Goes low, so kind of cheeky fake unblockable.
Yep.
Counter assault from Masa.
Yeah, Masa loves showing that early counter assault.
Volante, good respect
Whoa,
there.
5B.
Okay, counter assault right back at you for xcaliburbladeZ. Here comes Volante. Has to respect his Masa does. Polko. Recalls on this. We're kind of building the block for here. Down to 30 seconds already.
Nice.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Burst.
Instant burst.
OD, interesting choice. They are stopping the clock though. Okay, what's the pressure going to be? It's same side. Overhead.
That's a lot of knowledge right there.
Yeah, we'll take that to the bank. Out of range though. Just finish that up.
Ooh!
I don't think they're going to take the life lead here, but it's going to be pretty close.
Whoa, nice 2B to get underneath the jump seat.
That was scary though. Counter assault out, 14 seconds left. Counter assault right back at you, 10 seconds left. But gets the counter hit. I do think they're going to be able to, oh no, but I think this time is so short. Gets a hit. Can they super maybe to get the, they don't need it.
They don't even need
that
it.
was so close. I didn't expect that jump to see to do that tiny bit of chunk of damage. That's all they needed.
That was a really brave 2B from xcal right there, honestly.
Yeah, but it worked out there.
Sometimes you got to take those chances, especially when that time is running down like that.
Yeah, I mean, you do miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
And that's why he's up there, not up.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, very careful neutral here from both players, right? Neither player willing to commit unless they can get into advantageous position here. Double flip to kind of avoid the Volante. Gets the corner positioning. Throw gets taken again.
Ooh, 3C!
Right underneath it. And with that.
The corner.
Okay. Good block on the double overhead.
Nice. Yeah, baits the counter assault right there. Holding on to the burst this time.
Will they even be able to use it in a good position here? Overhead again. Yeah, the delayed land overhead, as you mentioned before. Great information for xcaliburbladeZ, showing that it's a great option for him to go to.
First out, this is going to be the last burst that Masa gets. Ada is down, though.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
Here we go.
Really good starter.
Has plenty of meter, too. Flip the life token. Doesn't need to so far. Throw gets teched again. Great defense. Volante on its way. And because of that, counter assault works here. Nice. Okay. Here's super to lock down. What's the mix up? Double jump. Overhead.
Yep. Just a quick falling JBJA. People are usually not ready for it.
Yeah, because he's already varied it from the previous one, right? This time do the late double jump to kind of change the timing, make it a lot harder to deal with the second time around.
The wheel
Quickly,
of fate
right
is
back to it.
turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Here we go. Will be sent home, so fighting for the tournament lives right now.
All right, once again, starting slow, both players are. And yeah, that cross up. Really hard to deal with because maybe you're trying to even just bury it, but you get caught on the wrong side. Not much sister meter left, so this pressure will end shortly unless you get hit by a mix-up, which allows him to overdrive, and he uses that to refill some of that sister gauge and get that corner pressure going.
Nice, yeah, he sees the roll. Momentum burst.
Ah, wow, good, great barrier on that crush trigger there. Great.
I don't need to press anything if I got a doll to do it for me.
Yeah, 2C combined with a doll normal. You know, you think he's whiffed that, but actually there's a hidden trap for you right there. So match point for xcaliburbladeZ. Okay, jump and dive out. Again, yeah.
That was an instant block this time.
Great punish.
Let's go to this corner over here. I like this corner.
Yeah, look, looking like a good spot. Okay, blocks the overhead first. some more pressure. Crush trigger into throw. Finding a system meter to work with. Will Masa even get their burst back?
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Too high. Ooh. This is big for Masa, able to get out of that.
Nice check again with that 2A.
Yeah. But luckily,
in this dojo.
yeah, but luckily with that Masa's opening, able to get their burst back in time.
Guard cancels out, but it doesn't really.
Ooh! Masa swinging. Burst from Excalibur Blades. Playing for that third game here. Ooh. This is scary. Oh no! Gear Super right away on the first hit confirmed. Ah, but too far away. Not much barrier from Masa as well, so this is really scary. If he gets caught in the air, could be trouble.
Low on ADA meter, so we gotta.
Whoa! Amazing!
Just like that, xcal takes it over Masa in a 2-0 sweep.
What an incredible showing right there from Excalibur. I mean, again, if you're coming for the champion, you better knock them out.
Honestly, the